And here we are with the after session for season 3, episode 2 of Esper Genesis. And Dark Lovely, player of High Priestess, Princess, everyone trying to get with in the Silrain arc, Aura. Tell me, did you have any favorite moments, session highlights at all?
I really enjoyed the wholesomeness of me and Ori just watching like cringy Terran films
Yes.
and hearing the way that you described all of the human things from like a galactic perspective. It was just really fucking entertaining.
I am glad. I am glad. All right. Is there any more?
I wasn't expecting to have to block someone on my communicator.
I didn't know that was going to happen either. Oh, well, I regret to inform you, the Duke is pretty persistent, so that's going to be interesting. Um, Typhoon 44, Captain Jonathan T. Archer. Tell me, what were your session highlights?
Hands down, the ass whooping that
Oof.
Argus gave those three little shits
Oh,
and short shits seemingly rather okay with it attitude.
oh, Tanas. Oh, yeah.
That and her Tana causing us more headaches.
It's what she
Has
does.
a definite twist to things that Archer's not necessarily happy with. He'd rather stay in the shadow, damn it.
Right?
But yeah,
Oh, that is great. Did you have any more?
the ass whooping that oh, our kitty cat
Mm-hmm.
gave to the gorilla.
Yes. Oh man. Yeah, I thought that fight was going to be a little
Poor
bit more
bastard.
difficult. I was so
Couldn't even
wrong.
see what was hitting him by the end of it.
I relate to that.
Definitely.
You resemble that.
Shh, don't make it worse.
Uh,
How
Tons.
many times have you had holes in you?
Are you talking about in the game or in real life? Because that's not a question I'm comfortable answering.
Either way,
Right. But let's
nothing but love for you, bro. Nothing but love.
most definitely.
Love you too, Ty.
So, about to say, Sagaristio, Tonto Tomahawk. Tell me, what were your session highlights?
Let's see. One of the session highlights was the whole discussion in the dreamscape with Argus. It's like, you're bloodthirsty. You're just thirsty. This child, this is a welcome party. You, I'm coloring.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can join, take this candy and join, or shut the fuck up.
Right.
Preferably both.
What the-
Oh
Just
heavens.
Rumble, like, fine. I don't have to like it.
I do like the between you and the pervert. She is a welcome guest.
Mm-hmm.
This, we're keeping this. This is for me.
Oh heavens. Yeah, that was fun. That was excellent. Did you have any
that
more?
Getting the phone call from my cousin and just like, cause yeah, it's like, yeah, it's only been like what, a decade.
Yeah.
And
Right.
this is how my family greets me. Apparently, after a decade, just out of nowhere.
We're bringing the
I
party
did-
to you, bro.
Yeah, like I did something amazing with a ragtag group of a motley crew,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're all just like, yeah, we want a piece of that action.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
of course you
yeah.
do.
We're family. We know you now. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Where were you when I lost my arm? Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. Gotta
You
love
know what?
family.
You can wait. I'm gonna go bang the hot scientist girl one more time
One
research
more
purposes, of course.
time.
while you
We're
go play
gonna
cat and mouse with the actual
celebrate.
cat.
Duh. Oh, most definitely. Did you have any more?
I'm good.
All right. Alloy, Ashen Forge, Argus. What about you, man?
So the High Sentinel being like, "I'll fight the invisible opponents." Yeah.
Oh, God.
If I swing enough, I will hit the invisible enemy. that
All
that made me
night.
chuckle a little more than it probably should.
All night. Oh,
Um,
man.
I thought it was funny when what's his name? The young archer showed up at
Oh, yeah,
San
Jackson.
Gracio's
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
when he showed up at the hotel room, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm naked. What do you want? I'll make a gun." Neat.
Oh, dude, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we should talk about this later. Oh, you
Mhm.
in there with someone? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and then immediately goes back to research.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta research.
Got to get that doctorate, you know.
Well, yeah, he got that doctorate all right.
Yeah. Also, Raylan's dad, just his whole attitude. He was like, "Well, not if I beat you first." Ah, my hip. He's got
Yeah,
spunk, and I like him.
he got some war wounds. Oh, most definitely. Did you have anything else?
No, I think that's pretty good, actually.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so, Master Draco, Rylan Bravestride, Big Chief of the First Hunt, Savior of Vol, Brand of Princess and High Priestess Aura. Tell me, did you have any session highlights?
Yeah, we got the blocking of the Duke. That was amusing. The dreamscaping and the drawing scepters and the I'm gonna destroy that girl. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Oh.
No.
3-4 foot tall wannabe assassins got their ass handed to them.
Mm-hmm.
By a naked Ashenforge, no less.
But not unarmed.
It's hard to be unarmed when I am the weapon.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you were saying?
The fight was pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Tana,
Little
just
shit.
being her. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to hide. I keep stealing shit, and I'm gonna publicly post. I also found all these core stones. That's cool.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Great. Now we're gonna have a cult after us. We need more core stones.
Mm.
The gorilla fight was depressing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I knew.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you
Yeah.
go ahead.
I fought all sorts of things. I fought this monkey thing and beat it. I fought this other thing and beat it and got this cool stick and string. There's nothing left for me to hunt.
I have seen everything this planet offers. I am leaving now.
Uh-huh. I've killed the best you got. Bye.
and the hunt continues.
I killed Lorendi. I've killed Max. I've done a lot of killing on this planet, and honestly, the hardest one was the little freaking cackling hounds.
It's because there's so many of them.
Forgot about those fuckers.
Yeah, so like,
Most common enemy, hardest kill.
Oh,
yeah,
dear
like,
heavens.
'cause
Check
Ezra
out
was
season
on
2.
Well, speak for yourselves. I showed up and just started clocking them. Jesus.
Average for me that day was like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Struggle bus the entire time.
And then like after all this stuff, like this war, it's like, oh, now I'm just great, lame.
My planet sucks. It's boring.
Is this what it feels like to have peaked as of Volna? Fuck this, I'm out.
I'm not even peak Volna yet.
Wow. This is my most potential. Yes. Everything goes downhill from here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this
Give me
Yamcha
the
is.
armor. I'm taking the bow with
Now
me because you guys are gonna
disappointing.
use technology now.
Mm.
I was gonna, at some point, I was gonna give them funds to like order shotguns because they're only like 250 a pop.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, nah, Yando can deal with that shit.
This could be their problem.
Yeah, like I'm just like, I'm at a point. It's like I love you guys, but also I've been here
Fuck
too
you
long.
guys.
We got the course done. We're taking your bow. We're out.
Mm-hmm.
Been here too long. You've been here for a week. Too long.
Yep, he came, he saw, he took, he killed. Adios.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like a tree and fuck off.
Yeah, one of those is right. And so, as for me, it's definitely everything that everyone else said. I too really enjoyed the dream sequence with the crowns, and any chance I get to play Jill is always hilarious. Yeah, honestly, I was doing some rolls in secret, and I was expecting Sakuricio's cousin to escape, and 2 1s. Right, he cannot shake the police to save his life, and so I have this scenario prep where he kind of busts in on him, and he's like, cousin, and they have this reunion. Yeah, never got to it. All right, he's too busy running from the police. All right,
Wee woo, wee woo.
right. So
Hey, it's me, your cousin. Let's go bowling.
yeah, like here it is, like the big fight with the Bone Rilla, and it's getting ready to do this like heavy attack with this rock that's picked up. I'm like, oh, this is going to be rough. And then all of a sudden, arrows in the eyes, and the fight's effectively over. Right? This thing had like 150 HP or so, like close to it.
At the rate he was doing damage, that was only a couple more rounds.
Mm-hmm. And finished it off with a crit. I'm like, wow. Well,
That's what we
Yep.
call pizzazz in the business.
most definitely. But
Weapon 17 to 20, and I forgot about that.
That was
mhm.
an
I gotta
insane
quit.
crit chance.
But lastly, one of my favorite moments was actually Papa Brave Stride and Heavy Paw fight. So yeah, that was some good stuff. Avery was on the side of your father.
I think Ty had a question.
Oh, Ty?
Am I the only one kind of wondering a little bit about Jill? How she's.
Oh no, I am very concerned about the fact she's in my brain. Very concerned about that. Also, I don't know.
Explaining to do, Mister.
I don't know what would have happened if I didn't, step in the way of the Power Stone, like literally blasting her brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, explaining. Yes, we're gonna get the 7-year-old to explain how magic works.
Oh,
Well, first of all, it's
he did
Cobalt that
ask.
we're expecting.
Oh,
And so far, Argus is the only one that knows.
which was hilarious. Argus
Right.
did ask her like, "Hey, how are you here?" And she's like, "I don't know." So,
I do this all the time. This is normal.
oh heavens! But yeah, so Typhoon, to answer your question about how your 7-year-old Terran daughter happens to be in the dream space of Argus, the only thing I can tell you is thank you guys for joining us with our after session. We hope you have a great night. All right.
It's called Esper.
Yes. Thank you. Join us again for our next session of Esper Genesis, and let's level up together. Good night.
Dick.
Okay.